Hey guys, Vecco here, and today I am doing some micro farms you'll need for your survival world. So today I'm gonna be just doing some micro farms, ones that you guys can just look at. But if you guys notice, I am on the PS4 edition instead of PC. I decided to try out PS4 edition. It's really fun, so I thought why not start with some micro farms, nice and easy, simple things. I'll also work on Java edition. Bedrock edition, I'm pretty sure it's just basic redstone components. Anyway, let's get started with all this. Disclaimer, not all of these are my design, only one of these are my design, which I'm not sure if it is my design, so we'll start with this one. The one that I thought I made. So, if this design has been made before, then, please tell me in the comments. But this is a design for a simple melon or pumpkin farm. So I could create two versions. If you have access to the nether in your survival world, create this one. It's it's faster, has an observer in it. But if you don't have one, an observer, just use something like this. Just lead up to the top. Anyway, so I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to create the farms because it's pretty self-explanatory. This is created. I tried creating a one tileable, like one wide, but you can't do that. You need this, or it'll have to be right there, and then you can't really create a one wide from what I know of. But this is a simple melon farm. So what happens? Well, pumpkin farm. What happens is the pumpkin grows, and then it just goes down here into the hopper. Pretty self-explanatory on how to build it. If you want to know how it works, because pumpkins are solid blocks, a redstone current can go through it. So this repeater goes through the pumpkin, powering this redstone line, which just powers the piston. Now let's move on to the bamboo farm. This is a really simple and easy bamboo farm. I would recommend creating a cage around it, so all the bamboo goes into the hopper, leading into a chest. To create it, you will need an observer though. I have not found any substitutes to make this micro without an observer, so you will need an observer. What happens is the observer, let's grab ourselves some bone meal real quick. The observer will detect that this has grown, simply power this piston just with this. This is literally the only redstone components right here. This observer powers this redstone dust, powering this block, powering this piston. And then it just gets put into the hopper, into your storage containment. Simple and easy. Here we have ourselves a super simple sugarcane farm. Before I get into how to build, well, just going to explain it. So as you can see, the water is right there in the middle. So also not going to do a tutorial on this. Like I said, no tutorials will be done today. Just showing off, because these are really self-explanatory on how to make. But I will explain how it works. It's much like the bamboo farm. Is you have this 3-line sugarcane farm. Of course, this can also be reduced to 1 and just build it like the bamboo farm. But you will need the water. And then so the sugarcane goes all the way up. The observer detects the sugarcane powering the pistons the exact same way. And this is all the redstone component. Here we have ourselves a super simple wool farm. To boost efficiency, I would recommend putting grass all around it like this. But this one's going to be a bit more technical than all the other ones, so bear with me here. So the sheep has will have wool on it, right? And then the grass will grow underneath it. The sheep will eat the grass. The observer detects that the grass block has changed into a dirt block. Powering this redstone dust. This is really common, as you guys can see, the old observer detecting it and then just powering a block either above or below it. And then there are shears in this dispenser. I would only recommend putting in 2 shears here, if you really want to go cheap, because shears can I think they can destroy like a stack or 2 or 3 stacks of wool before they break, because their durability is like 210 or something around those lines. So it detects it, powers this redstone dust, powering the dispenser, and then, so what happens here is, there is a minecart hopper underneath the block. So if you look, we throw a block in there. Oh, I missed. As you look, we throw a block in there. The minecart with the hopper picks it up, puts it into this chest. The minecart hopper does have to be on a hopper though with the rail. So that way it can stay there, and just do this. If you want to, you could also create a cage around the hopper, but for now, I just didn't do that. So this is the last farm on our list, and this is a cactus farm. So this one might be harder to explain, so let me just remove the roof here. But if you know of cactuses, you can't place them beside a block or also automatically be destroyed. So what happens here is that the cactus grows right beside these blocks, gets knocked into these hoppers, just going into the chest. Like I said, this is not my design. None of these are my design except for this melon. I do not know if this design was made before though. If you guys do know, like I said, please put in the comments. And then the hoppers all just lead into the chest, and then you'll grab yourself some cactuses. One thing to note though is that there is no way to guarantee that these cactuses will land inside the hopper because of how cactuses work. Sometimes they'll land on top of the cactus and then just stay there. Sometimes they might land out here, and because the way a cactus works, you cannot place a block right there, so keep that in mind. You can place a block on here. I don't think that'll actually do anything though. So just so you know, this is not 100% efficient. Most cactus farms always have that flaw that cactuses will land like maybe right here on the block. And yeah, that's mostly how this works. So that is the final farm for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, just do all the normal stuff. And all my media links will be in the description below to check. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next Minecraft tutorial.